Hello there and welcome back to Villarreal Soccer Chats. This is podcast number 11 and I'm here with Elena and Robin today, but unfortunately Juan's not with us today. So we miss you, Juan.
Juan, we miss you.
It's all our fault you're not here.
And we hope you come back for the next one.
It's not the same without you here.
Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about the Granada match. Me and Juan were talking about it yesterday, but Elena and Robin both got to see that match from a fan point of view. And let us know what you thought about that. So where were you sitting for the match, Elena?
We were in a suite in the north stand. Really great facilities. It was really cool to see, what the VIP sort of treatment is in those stands. I was really impressed with it.
Yeah, it was your first game there?
Yeah, first game, but I don't know, it felt like I had been there like a bunch of times. It felt very familiar.
You already feel like a Yellows fan.
Yeah, already.
Definitely.
Felt it in my blood.
Good. And being in that stand, Bruno's goal was right in front of you in the first half.
Yeah, that was just amazing. I find as well, like, the weather was pretty good.
Great weather.
I think it was my first game, like, at this time. I think they played, like, at 1 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Usually when we go to the games with Juan, it's, like, in the evening.
That's
so
right, yeah.
We had, the sun was shining, the crowd was happy to see that game. And
yeah, it was the first midday game for a while, and that's really nice because we had the fan zone beforehand, and so people can get to enjoy it more, especially young kids, because late on the night it's not really the best for the whole family to go to the game. Okay, great. And you were impressed by the stadium?
Definitely.
Like yeah?
Definitely. All the new renovations to make it Estadio de la Ceramica now, it's completely different.
Yeah,
it's from what I would imagine, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful stadium. So the upcoming home games that we've got are the Estadio de la Ceramica, Malaga, against Malaga, and then the next one is against Real Madrid. And so you have to make sure you get tickets for that because they're almost sold out. The two ways you can buy tickets are at the official shop in Villarreal, and you can also buy them online at entradas.com. So make sure you get your tickets for that game because it's going to be a really good one. Last season against Real Madrid at home, it was such an exciting match, and against the big teams, against Barcelona as well, we gave them a great game at home, and it will no doubt be the same. So make sure you get those tickets. So the main news for today is we're going to round up what happened in the winter transfer window, which closed yesterday. So in summary, the only player to come to the club was Adrian Lopez. He came to us on loan from FC Porto, and we're really glad to have him back. Like we said, Adrian played for us last season. He's a great striker, a goal scorer, and so we're really happy to have him back in the side. Secondly, Elena, tell us about...
we sent Alex Pato to... he's on transfer to in the Chinese Super League to Tijan Quanjian.
Good pronunciation. It's a tough one to pronounce.
Took every bit of confidence to do that.
So he's gone to China, and Elena, you were saying that this amazes you.
I just think it's the craziest concept that not only, like, trading is one thing, but sending a player to a completely different continent, not even in your league, I think that's crazy. I feel like in the US at least, the furthest you can probably go is, like, Canada, like a Canadian team or something. Mm-hmm. But even still, that's all within the same league. Yeah. Like being sent to China, a completely different league, is just what I think that's incredible. Even the concept of putting someone on loan. Yeah. Like, I just think that's so like, you can borrow him for a second.
And Robin's going to tell us about that.
Yeah, but one thing to this, but I think even in the United States, is in the last year even more getting normal, like that also the clubs from the Major League Soccer are signing players from Europe, like former good players.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So in soccer it's more common, but you're saying in other sports it's unheard of, really. Yeah,
you can't, if you train someone like on loan, it's like with the hopes that they'll come back to you when they become a free agent. There's no guarantee that they're actually going to come back to you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so, speaking of on loan, we have a player that's gone on loan, don't we, Robin?
Exactly. Alfred N. Diaye has gone on loan to Hull City in the Premier League soccer team. Mm-hmm. I think he came in at the beginning of this season.
That's right,
joining our team here in Villarreal. We have like a pretty good midfield in my opinion, like with Bruno Tiqueiro. So unfortunately he didn't get that many appearances, but hopefully he will do pretty good there in the Premier League. I think he can earn there great experiences because the Premier League is like one of the one of the best leagues in the world. One of the best leagues, definitely. After the Primera División.
After La Liga.
Of course.
Well, let's say they're on par. I mean, they're both two brilliant leagues.
Of course. I'm just kidding. And so hopefully he will come back stronger and will join us again. I wish him all the best, and
Good, like Robin said, we do have a very strong midfield, so unfortunately NDI didn't get to play so much here, but he's a really strong player and I think he'll be suited to English football, especially in the centre midfield. Hopefully he can help Hull City, so we wish NDIA and Pato all the best in their football careers in the future. And lastly today, I just wanted to round up that we have Cedric Bakambu back with us. He was playing in the African Cup of Nations, as you know, and his Democratic Republic of the Congo lost in the quarterfinals to Ghana. So congratulations to Bakambu for getting to the quarterfinals, because it's a really difficult.
Yeah, that was a really tough Ghana team this year. So
it's a really tough tournament to get far in. That the level's very high. A lot of the players go from the Premier League and also now from the Spanish League. So we're really proud of him, but we're happy to have him back because, as you know now, we're in the business end of the season. We need to finish well in the league, do well in the Europa League. We have our match coming up against Roma in a couple of weeks. So we're happy to have him back. We have Adrian now. Roberto Soldado is almost back from his ACL injury that he picked up in August in pre-season. So the team's getting stronger and we hope that we can push to have the best season that we've ever had. Okay, so that's all from us at Villarreal Soccer Chats, and we'll speak to you next time. See you soon.
Bye, guys.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.